Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
The Switch 2 launch is over. All right? And I mean it, officially. It's actually completely done. And what do I mean by that? I mean, there was a hype for about 2 days for the Switch 2. Okay? Everyone ran out and got their Switch 2s, or their Switch 2s got delivered. They installed Mario Kart World. They played it for a day or two. And then, over this weekend, everyone sobered up. All that buzz that everyone had, that day one hype Switch 2 excitement, fizzled out. And then people realized, oh, this is Switch 2. Let me take a look at it. Kind of looks like the Switch. It kind of feels like the Switch. Huh. Well, I played Mario Kart. Let me see what else I can play on there. Where are all the games? I love it. How about the doesn't even matter me, right? One game. I don't know why. I bought a Switch 2 with no games to buy. That's it. There's nothing on here. There's literally nothing to do with your Switch 2. Once you've bought it and you've played Mario Kart, you're done. There's nothing else. It's a paperweight. Switch 2 is literally a $450 paperweight. There's nothing to do with this console at all right now. Now, give it a few months, you'll have some more exclusive games that will come out for it. But right now, you have two options. Play Mario Kart World or play games you already played on other platforms for an exorbitant amount of money because they're all charging top dollar on Switch 2. Play Cyberpunk again. Play Bravely Default again. Play Street Fighter 6 again. But I already have those games on superior platforms as well where they run better. So why would I want to rebuy them on Switch 2 for $70 a pop? And the answer is, you don't. So the Switch 2, after that 2 days of euphoria where everyone was celebrating Mario Kart, has lost completely its momentum. After this weekend where you had Summer Game Fest, now Xbox Showcase, people stopped buzzing about it. And in fact, it's hilarious that the whole attitudes on the internet have shifted from, wow, this is exciting, to, wow, this is boring. What am I doing?
A man baby? That's right. I'm a big man baby. You knew it. You know it. I'm a man baby because I like Nintendo games. You're right. You guys hit it right on the head. In fact, video games in general for children. So I'm definitely a man baby for playing video games all day long for the past 11 years. I mean, fuck me. What am I thinking? What a complete asshole.
Oh, it's heavy as shit. The G920 racing wheel and pedal set from Logitech, okay, works with Xbox and PC. But I got it as a special package deal for a discounted rate. I also got the driving force shifter. All right? So this is not the highest, most expensive end wheel. That one was like $350. But I ended up getting the shifter, and this altogether was less than $350. Really, the reason why I got this is because I was talking with someone about it. And they were like, so you do realize when you use the racing wheel, you're going to have gas and you're going to have brake. I was like, yeah. They said, well, what about reverse? I said, well, what about reverse? On the controller, you just press the other trigger. They said, you don't do that on a wheel. On a wheel, you have to gear shift. And I said, oh, well, how am I going to do that? Because I don't have a shifter. And they were like, yeah, exactly. And I was like, oh, I didn't even think about that. To reverse when you're driving with a wheel, you have to have a gear shifter. So now I will have a gear shifter and I'll be able to go in reverse, which you need to do a lot for Truck Sim, for the record. And all this stuff basically attaches to your table. So I have this table here. I'm going to have the wheel and the shifter attached, and the pedals will be below. Okay.
How much did Phil spend on this when he says he doesn't have any money? And guys, again, let's enjoy the game. It's going to be a great stream. 2.5 hours of live DsP DLC. Lots of progress, lots of fun. Please support the stream. We're already around a third of the way to the goal. Let's hit that goal today, get to 8 out of 10. Closer to DSP tries it. Please support the content. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me just max out every credit card I own. Let me empty out my bank account. Let me empty out my PayPal account. Let me do this. Let me do that. You know what I'm saying? The people are nuts. They get so into it, they can't stop themselves. And that's very dangerous.
I'm trying. I can't parry him. His hits are staggered, and my parry timing is way off. Way off. I can't parry. He's too slow. All his attacks are so slow. I can't parry them right. See? He staggers every hit, and the problem is they take insane chunks off of your stamina bar. So you're losing so much stamina, you just can't keep blocking or parrying. It's very challenging in that regard.
In fact, as we all know, I'm a baby gamer, right? I play in the baby zone. And actually, if there's a mode that if I could just press the button and put the controller down, and then the game just runs through and kills everyone, plays itself, that should be the mode I play on. I think that's the better. I mean, I'm 42 years old, for God's sakes. Come on.
And he just sticks you in the corner. I can't even see anything, you know? I'm doing my best to learn the parries. The parries are so ridiculous. He's so different. Oh, I couldn't even do anything. I couldn't do anything. He had knocked me down. I couldn't move at all.
You are a terrible player. Like, seriously bad.
See? You dodged the egg. It takes your health. You notice that? Because when you parry, it does the spark on the screen. And I'm parrying, and I'm still losing health. So I don't know. Maybe I should try the blade. It just seems like this, sadly, this new weapon is such a stamina sucker that, like, I can't get enough in on this guy. I'm gonna try the sword. See, I'm parrying, but it's not. I'm parrying, and it's still taking all my health. I don't get it. It's only supposed to show the spark if you parry. I'm parrying, but I'm still losing giant chunks of health.
Lean X Cheer said, I've done my face pulls for today. It's important to do my face pulls. Oh, okay, hold on. Do my face pulls. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Thank you. I almost forgot to do my face pulls. What the fuck is he talking about?
That time I did dodge, I don't know. I dodged and he fucking grabbed me anyway. Whatever. Yeah, I did the wrong attack. That would have done giant stagger. I did the charge, which is L, B, and Y instead of just Y. Because you do the dodge and the double stab and it does giant stagger to him, and I did the wrong one. It's not parrying. I don't know what to do. It won't respond. I'm doing it. I'm pressing the buttons. It won't do anything. I don't get it. He's different than all the other enemies. I've been able to parry. I can't parry this fucking guy.
Actually, try. You ever heard of something called effort? Yeah, maybe you should try every once in a while.
God.
Whew, the size of that thing! doing? Is that how big they normally get?
I'm stuck.
Anyway,
Okay.
that was a...
Great. I'm telling you right now, the problem with the DLC is the camera. They put you in these narrow areas. I can't see. Like, if I can't see the leg, how can I time a parry? But the camera keeps going too close to to Pinocchio, or whatever the hell his name is, P, and I can't block properly. I'm dead, I can't see. So I did my special ability, it missed all of the enemies that were standing directly in front of me. It literally missed every enemy, it just passed through and did nothing. Even though it's supposed to be a giant charging attack that does tons of damage, it just whiffed.
I don't care either. That's what I mean. Like, I don't put effort into this shit. So.
But guys, it would be great to get some support since I started with the game. All right, I've gotten nothing besides troll super chats, people trying to get me to derail and talk about nonsense. That's stupid. So, guys, can we please get some support? We got about 90 minutes left of Lies of P in this DLC, stream today, and we're not even to a third of the goal. All right, please, let's get some support today. All the support came in on the podcast. Are you telling me you don't want Lies of P? I don't think so. People loved this when I played it Friday night. So please support the stream. Let's get some. All right, and I'll be right back. I just got to use the restroom quick, and then we'll resume.
Begathon.
By the end of the show, the podcast, I made around 40-some bucks or whatever, and then I mentioned to everyone, hey, just so you know, we got this goal this week. We want to hit the goals. Please support the stream. And then I started playing Lies of P. And that was, hour and a half ago. And I've gotten 0 since then. 0. And the thing is, I haven't mentioned it until right now, like until I went on this break. I purposefully said, if I say nothing, I wonder what'll happen. So when people say dumb stuff like, you're e-begging and you ask for contributions, yes, I do. Because when I do, people say, oh yeah, that's right. I'm watching a stream. I'm getting good content. I want to support that. And then they do. If I don't bring it up, I don't get support. You get it? Like, that's my model. I think what it is, a lot of people forget. This is not a paid for model. I don't have a sponsorship. I don't have a partnership. I'm not making tons of money on, a paid product placement. I'm not getting paid to play Lies of P. I'm not some giant streamer with 10,000 views so that every video I put out, I'm making money. Nah. I make my living on these streams. 100%. So I have to, on the stream, say, hey, please support the stream. Because here we are. We got about an hour and 20 minutes left on the stream. And we've been at $44 since the podcast ended almost 2 hours ago because I didn't say anything. And I'm going to repeat that. Because I didn't say anything. If I had said, hey, please support the stream. Let's hit the goal. Let's get motivated. We would have. Right now, guys, let's get our first sub on Kick. We haven't had one.
No.
Take a look. We haven't had a sub on Kick. We haven't had a membership. What we had this morning was a few super chats and a few tips, and that's it. Let's get our first sub on Kick right now. Who on Kick is going to support this stream? You've been sitting here watching all morning. So now, sub. Send a sub. Get some support. All right? How about a membership on YouTube? All right? Anyone who's enjoying the gameplay, please support it. I can't continue to operate with a $40 stream of a major new release. I just can't. I paid $60 for this game because I had to rebuy the base game and the DLC. All right?
Oh my God, he's drinking piss.
Please, let's get something. Let's get some support right now. I don't care if it's a super chat, a tip, a membership, or a sub. Let's get a piece of support right now from somewhere. I mean, right now, how many viewers do we actually have over on Kick? 81. Out of everyone sitting there on Kick, someone support the stream. Seriously. One person out of 81 to support the stream in some way. No, you see, here's the dumb fucking thing. Oh, he's big, Guys, did you not hear what I said? I guess you're fucking deaf. Literally, if I don't ask for support, I don't get it. Because people are reminded when I ask for it, I say, oh yeah, I'm watching a good stream. I want to support that good stream. Let me support it. And then they do. If I don't say something, I get nothing. Look, I said nothing the whole podcast. I said it at the very end of the podcast. I played over an hour of this game, said nothing. Nothing. And now here we go, coming back from a break, no contributions. Do you see the pattern? Do you remember that day when I said absolutely nothing at all the entire stream and I got like 20 bucks? You remember that, right?
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
So let's get some support. All right, let's continue now with the game. But please, someone support the stream. We got, like I said, about an hour, 20 minutes left to hit the goal. We can do it, but I need some people to actually come by and support the content they're watching. Okay? Okay.
Tremble and fear. Scream for my pleasure.
Tried to dodge him, she still hit me. Well, I have no healing now, so I'm dead.
You remain pile of dormant till I run.
I did okay, I gotta figure out what to do here.
That's 100% a lie.
Almost.
Please remember to engage with the content if you're watching it on demand on YouTube. Please remember, like the videos, leave comments, but also please support. You could leave a super chat on here. That would help a lot, or excuse me, a super thanks. Considering the fact that today, sadly, I don't know what happened with support. I never know. We did amazing on the premiere stream Friday night. So anyway, thank you guys for watching Lies of P. More coming later in the week. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what to say. Obviously, guys, the whole idea is to try to hit goals. And it seems like it's like a 50-50 chance that we even hit a goal now. I don't know what's going on. For how long we were doing super well, right? This game is great. People loved it Friday night. All of a sudden today, no one's supporting it. I don't get it. You know? He's like, well, it's not me, because I'm the same guy I was Friday night when I was playing it. I haven't changed yet. All right? So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed. Now, here's the bummer and the problem. Guess what we're doing tonight? Probably none of you are even going to attend this tonight, are you? Lol. It's 50-hour playthrough. I'm trying to get to the end of the game. I'm trying to finish it. We're at the very end of Act 2. We have one more small area to go, and then it's the finale of Act 2. There's a big cutscene, apparently, like an hour, and then it's Act 3. I know probably almost no one's going to show up for this tonight. That's why I did it on a late stream, okay? So I hope you guys would come back, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, to tune in to Claire Obscure. But this playthrough has been basically dropped by a lot of people because it's such a long game, and that sucks because it's such an outstanding game. It really is. But this is why I was hoping today it was like this first stream would be a slam dunk easy for support, because it's Lies of P and a podcast, and the podcast was great. People loved the podcast, but I guess not. I'm not miserable. I'm not sad. I like who I am and what I'm doing. I want to stay that person. I'm happy being Darksydephil. So I don't know. I don't even know what to say. But hopefully people will show up tonight and support if they can, but who knows. I just got a 50 mad super chat from Doctopus. Thank you for a $5.47 super chat. With that, at least we hit halfway to the goal. Thank you for that, okay? As you can see, tips were abysmal. Tips, where are they? There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory. but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.